everyone, it's Danny, and it feels like I haven't sat down to film a video in ages because I probably haven't. I think it's probably been about 2 weeks since I've actually filmed a video. I know you saw one just over a week ago, but that was pre-filmed because I was in Devon, and then I went to London, and then since then I've just been feeling a bit lazy and I haven't really bothered to do my makeup or straighten my hair, and I've just been a bit of a lazy person and been in bed a lot, so I haven't really had the motivation to get up and film a video. But now today I am filming a get ready with me for you. I have a couple of new products which I've picked up recently which will be in this video, and I just sort of wanted to film a bit of a spring look, but I didn't really want to do my everyday spring makeup look because I wanted to try out some new products today, so it wouldn't really be representative of what I usually wear on a day-to-day basis. But I will do a spring makeup tutorial for my everyday look if you're interested in that, so do like this video or leave a comment if you'd like to see that in a few videos time. So I've just applied some hand sanitizer, and I do that a lot because I'm a bit of a clean freak, and also it's really good to apply hand sanitizer before you do your makeup because obviously if you have germs on your hands it will get on your face and that can cause spots and things like that, so I always make sure to do that. And then I'm just going to go in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and you may remember this from last summer. I did use it a lot last year, then I kind of forgot about it in the winter months, but I've rediscovered it and I do really love it. It's just a really lovely product for if you need a bit of a glow, so if your skin's a bit dull, or if you just want a creamy highlight to use sort of under your makeup, because it's quite nice because you can use it on all the high points of your face before your makeup, and it just makes it look a lot more natural than if you were to apply a highlighter on top of your makeup. So I just sort of basically apply it all over. I just sort of avoid this bit of my face mostly and the sort of temple area, but other than that I apply it basically all over. And I think I've applied a bit too much. This is gonna have to go all over because I have applied a bit too much, but we're just gonna roll with it. Never have too much highlighter, I say. Oh, and if you can hear any noise in the background, it's my mum. She's drying her hair at the moment in the room next door, so I'm sorry if you can hear a lot of noise. Okay, so that's the primer highlighter done, and I really do love this product. It's such a huge tube. I have no idea how I'm ever going to use this up. I'm sort of up to about here at the moment, and I did use this a lot last summer, so yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever going to get through it, but it is a really nice product if you like creamy highlighters or if you like a dewy base and things like that. And then for my base today I'm going to use the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser, and I'd probably say this is my all-time favourite daytime base because it's just really lightweight, but it does give you a good medium coverage and it gives you a really subtle glow, and it just looks really natural on the skin. So yeah, I really love this, and I haven't used it in a while because I did leave it at my boyfriend's in Devon so that I could have a base while I was there, but while I've been here I've really missed it, so I did have to bring it back with me when I went to stay there last, and I'm really happy I have it back in my life to use every day because it is such a lovely everyday base. And I just apply this with my fingers. So just blend this in with my fingers, and I think again I've applied too much. Why am I doing this today? Oh my god. This is what happens when you don't wear makeup for ages. You just forget how much you need. Okay, so that's the base done, and as you can see with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector underneath, it just gives you a really lovely healthy glow that still looks quite natural on the skin and does cover almost everything, which I love. And then for concealer I'm going to use two. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Corrector in Peach and the, what is this? Maybelline the Eraser Eye. And basically I'm just going to apply the corrector under my eyes a little bit and around my nose, that kind of thing, and then go in with the Eraser Eye under my eyes to brighten. And I love the Bobbi Brown corrector, but I am finding that it's creasing on me a lot more recently, which is really annoying, so if you know how to stop that then please let me know. Okay, that's concealer done, and then just to set my base in place because it is quite hot and sunny today, I'm going to be using the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder, and this is really messy so I've got to be really careful with this, but this is just a really nice powder if you want to matte everything down, which I don't usually want to do, but because it is quite hot today and I want my makeup to last, I am going to be using this. So I just put a little bit in the lid and then swirl my brush in it. and then tap anything off because I don't want it to be too powdery. And then I mainly focus on the T-zone, but I do a little bit on my cheeks, just a little bit, not too much. So as you can see, it does matte everything down, but it doesn't take away all of the shine and the glow that I got from the Skin Perfector, which is great because obviously I don't want it to matte everything down and make that a complete wasted step. So onto brows, and I'm going to be doing my usual routine of the Hourglass Brow Sculpting Pencil in dark brunette and the Maybelline Brow Drama in dark brown. So I just brush through them. I do need to pluck them again. My eyebrows just grow so fast. I think that's why I'm so lazy with them, because they just grow out so quickly after plucking that I just really can't be bothered with it half the time. Okay, so that's the brows and everything all done, and then next I'm going to be using the only makeup product, well, the only high-end makeup product which I picked up in London, which is the Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge in Calypso Coral, and if I can open it, it's just a really gorgeous corally peachy colour, which is just perfect for the lips and the cheeks. But today I think I'm just going to be using it on the cheeks. I may use it on the lips as well, it depends how I feel about it on the cheeks. So I'm going to be applying it with my Real Techniques stippling brush. And oh my gosh, it's really, like, has like a really neon undertone, if you know what I mean. It looks really bright, but it isn't too, like, harsh. Okay, so that's the blush done, and I actually really like this. The colour's a little bit different from what I expected. It does look quite bright on the cheeks and a little bit more pink, but I do really love it still, and I do think I'm going to use a little bit on the lips. So because that's a cream product, I didn't use bronzer first because obviously it would make it go on a bit patchy. So I'm going to do my bronzer now, and I'm just using the Jouer bronzer, the mattifying powder bronzer in Sunswept, which you can get on Cult Beauty. And then for the eyes, first off I'm just going to apply the MAC paint pot in Groundwork, which is basically the paint pot I use under every single eyeshadow look because it's the only matte one I actually have. I think I'm going to pick up Painterly today or tomorrow or something. I keep on saying that, but I do really need to pick it up. And then for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Amber Rush, and this is one of their pressed pigments. I think this one's only available in America, unfortunately, but it's just a really gorgeous bronzy rose gold kind of colour. So I'm just applying that all over the lid. And I think it works really well on top of the Groundwork paint pot because the paint pot just makes it a little bit more bronzy and darker. And then for mascara, I've thrown away quite a lot of my mascaras and I'm just using some of the mini sample mascaras I have at the moment. So today I'm going to be using Benefit Their Real, which I do kind of like. I'm not 100% sure on my opinions of it, but it is a nice mascara if I want my mascara to really last all day, because it does really hold on my lashes and things like that, but it's not my favourite kind of brush or kind of look, but it's a pretty good one. And I'm going to apply the tiniest amount to my bottom lashes just to balance it out a little bit. And then finally for lips, I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown Pot Rouge again and apply a little bit to my lips with my fingers. And then finally I'm going to finish off by applying some of the Tanya Burr lip gloss in Picnic in the Park. This is just a really gorgeous pinky corally colour. I did also pick up another one of these. I bought these sort of earlier in the week, last week, and yeah, I haven't tried them yet, but I am really excited, so do expect to see the other colour I bought in a tutorial soon. I think I got the shade Chic, but I'm not sure. It was one of the nude ones. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to apply this now. So this is the finished springish makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of my usual spring makeup look, but with a few changes of products and things like that. And I think it's just a really nice wearable, pinky, girly look for the spring. And do let me know if you'd like to see my everyday spring makeup look, because it is a little bit different from this. It's a little bit more bronzy and it's a little bit more peachy, so let me know if you'd like to see that. I'm sorry there was such a huge break between my previous video and this video, but like I said, I went to Devon, then I went to London, and I just wanted to relax after that and didn't really want to have to worry about filming and having to get ready and look all nice and things like that. So I'm sorry about that, but I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and my next video is going to be a spring fashion haul because I did pick up lots of nice spring appropriate pieces in London. So yeah, anyway, as usual, all the products I used will be in the down bar along with my links, and do leave me a comment with any of your favourite products to use in the spring, because I love to try out new spring appropriate products because I think spring is definitely my favourite time for makeup. Thanks for watching guys, do subscribe to see more of my videos and I'll see you next time. Bye!